Wayfindr is the web-based software tool developed to serve the IWI Stewardship Program. It helps producers and their trusted advisors fine-tune practices to optimize their farming net returns and their stewardship activities. Producers enter details about their current operation and any changes they want to explore. Wayfindr calculates both the predicted financial and environmental outcomes of those operations. The Wayfindr dashboard is simple. Consider at the top of an information pyramid, offering a summary of everything beneath. Fields are the base component of Wayfindr. One or more fields is associated with a farm, and one or more farms is associated with a farmer. The top menu bar allows quick access to search for a farm or a field name. Help resources are one click away. Message an advisor right from within the application, and note that any blue text is a hyperlink to additional info. A stewardship rating is a combination of 14 environmental indices, 15 if fields are irrigated. It can be calculated for a field, a farm, and a farmer. An FSR is generated from common scientific formulas and operational details that have been entered. A stewardship rating is a number from 0 to 10, with 10 being most environmentally optimal. Ratings are calculated for each year that operational details are entered, and an FSR can be calculated for a multi-year rotation. To dive one layer deeper into details, click on a farm name. This will display the farm page. Like the dashboard, you can select the year or years to view information for. A farm stewardship rating will appear along with a report card. Click on a report card letter to view where the farm operation falls within the benchmarks of moldboard plow and alfalfa forage. To view the most detailed information available, click on a field name. This will display a field stewardship rating, a report card, field details, and predicted environmental and economic outcomes. Again, first select the year or the range of years to view data for. Scrolling down to the environmental outcomes section, you'll find quantities of water, soil, and nutrient impact being displayed. Toggle the benchmark values on. Then compare the current operation to the benchmarks. Numbers in green indicate an improvement over the current operation, and numbers in red indicate that the current operation is better than the option. View ratings over time by clicking the View Historical Outcome link. The page that appears will illustrate ratings for either the FSR as a whole or the report card topics. Click Return Current Operational Details. Scrolling down further is the Financial Outcomes section. All calculations are based on the University of Minnesota FinBin database, which provides regional averages for agricultural expenses and revenues. This baseline level of financial data quality is given a letter grade of C. If a user enters some of their own financial data into Wayfindr, the data quality improves to a B. If all financial fields required in Wayfindr are entered with detailed information, the financial data quality becomes an A. Again, toggling the benchmark on, you'll see the FinBin regional average alongside the current operation. A user can edit financial details at any time. There are two other pieces of information important. Scrolling back up to the top of the field page, I'll find the Field Information tab. This will display on a map my field in relation to the watershed outlet, which is where field runoff will travel to if left unimpeded. The Advisor Plan tabs allows you to compare your current operation with the changes that you and your advisor are considering. Think of it as trying on for size digitally before implementing on the ground. In this example, two optional plans have been added, one with a cover crop and one with a sediment basin. You'll note the FSR specifically for the sediment basin is very high at 8.37. Scrolling down to the environmental outcomes, you can see why. The reduction in sediment and nutrients 75 to 85%, is far more than what a cover crop would be, making the second option with the sediment basin a better selection. Scrolling down to the financial outcomes, you can also see the economics of the current operation and the options in the list. A final function to highlight is coming soon. The print crop certification at the top right-hand corner of the page. A user will be able to select any combination of fields and farms and generate a secure digital certificate containing the environmental outcome metrics. These certificates could be provided to a commodities buyer or a sustainability incentive program. Each certificate will have a unique ID. Typing this ID into the Wayfindr login page will allow authentication and will pull up a thumbnail of the document to validate. For more information on Wayfindr and the Stewardship Program, visit our website at iwinst.org.